na me dia breno na o se o ye nyame ba a o ka no kora dia on ready because yes sir by the time I finish digesting this document nanim beguase for the statement he has been.
What is Rychuhss? I can feel like a dancing and dancing from a distance. When I stop sing dance. I'm for Ghana for, you know, viewers and subscribers. A chef for any ETF for are a great, you know. Michia a chef for any ETF for, you know, a great my viewers and my subscribers. Your boy Rychuhss Messenger. We are the pass through once again in the flesh. And one musum for Rychuhss Messenger, I want who name Bumna a month for. When he said there about a year assembisa a drink tray any addition, you know, and one of the main, you know, objectives is the God claim, and we the talk say we know they believe. Anyone where he get concrete evidence or any form of argument, Charlie, if you call we 07575175075 for the UK. Outside the UK, +447575175075. We day here 24/7. With the wedge in one way you say, Charlie. You get any or enough evidence to claim or to prove the existence of this deity or God way it claim. When a reaction to the God claim is no God, no Satan, no heaven, no hell. When a reaction to the afterlife is YOLO, you only live once, so make it count. Amount for Obraya Bako into Maninkai. A direct translation, Ubefa fa unfa jai. A Muslim for Rychuhss Messenger and me film. And amount for today, you see the caption or who caption now. And it talks say wanna own, how did they call him? Kennedy Agyapong, you know. Then I heard he went into quarantine. Agyapong was quarantined because apparently he caught this COVID-19 or he had a scare of the COVID-19 virus. But, you know, we they give thanks, say Charlie is up and kicking and back to his, you know, normal self. But as he was away or in his absence, you know, Bishop Agyin Asare come out you know, with a message that look, enmity or, you know, the envy within MPP and NDC, you know, parties in our country, Ghana, is ruining the country, you know, and he brought out facts, he brought out evidence, the proof to show that, look, government projects that were started or even near completion or completed by previous governments, when, you know, the opposition comes into power, they neglect these projects and these projects go to waste. It's not right. That's what Agyin Asare talk, and I support that. The evidence or the proof where he give no is general. He wasn't targeting NDC or MPP. He was talking about party politics on its own and the way it affects we as citizens for Ghana or for the country. You know, Agyin Asare a pastor, but he's a political being as well, because Charlie, we live in a world where we are governed by politics, so we have to speak our minds when it comes to politics. And the man come out, can talk, say, look, this be what he see. He didn't target any party. He said, look, the examples or the evidence or the proof where is shown involve both parties, NDC and MPP. Charlie, me I come out from Ghana chair the time I did Ghana be NDC MPP where I know, and up to now I don't see any other party way come top apart from NDC and MPP. So me if I dey talk for party politics for Ghana, I dey talk about NDC and MPP. Anybody who they talk about party politics for Ghana as well, they talk about NDC MP, because these are the main or the two ruling parties that come in and go out of power. So I'm out for, if you be Ghanaian or if you know be Ghanaian, and make a breakdown down for you. Agyapong is a prominent member of the ruling party, National Patriotic Party (NPP) of Ghana. Is one of the mouthpiece, if not the main mouthpiece of the ruling government (NPP) in Ghana. And anytime anyone says something about the party, he comes out to react and either debunk or tell them, say, look, what you're saying is not true. And these politicians have their own tactics. Chairman to me as well, it be one of the main mouthpiece of MPP, I believe, because like from what I hear of him recently, they make noise when it comes to defending his party. And he has already come out to, react to this Agyin Asare's message. I do a video about that yesterday. You can watch that if, you're not too busy. But today, I won't show you what Kennedy Agyapong talk, about what Agyin Asare has been saying or his message. I beg, make you go. I know, say from the beginning, we see some small clip, it just be teaser. Make we listen to what Kennedy Agyapong talk concerning Agyin Asare's message. And when we come back, we will come, complete things.
The 10 Commandments of Akufo-Addo. The greatest of all is the banking,
reforms, no?
Yeah, reforms. If not, the country would have come to a Reverend Agyin Asare ain't the buy. But I said that because my who said only details or details is what no I said that no way Agyapong. Okay, one report. I say several deposit investments were placed with UT Holdings Limited and not recorded as liabilities and assets on the UT Bank's books. The minutes of the first ordinary meeting for 2016. 2016. One person cannot own two banks. So they use people. I have the names here. And the Reverend Agyin Asare.
Charles Agyin Asare.
Mesra no a maye copies we say. Na me dia breno na o say oye nyame ba a o ka no kora dia on ready. Because by the time I finish digesting this document,
Someone for you see the video, and to be honest, to me, I'll sure say Kennedy Agyapong they address the issue, properly. Because it talks one of the 10 commandments of Akufo-Addo's government is banking reforms, and the banking reforms has helped the country to survive or to stay strong during these times, COVID-19 or during the pandemic, But and he go on to talk, say, Charlie, he go prepare copies of the documents the way you have and send it to Agyin Asare to go through it and deal with the facts properly. Other than that, he go disgrace or embarrass Agyin Asare. To me, I want Kennedy Agyapong to come out and tackle the evidence that Agyin Asare brought forward about how some gallopers or some jeep were laid to waste by MPP government, how some houses that Kufuor put up, 15,000 completed unoccupied houses were laid to waste, coming to a debt of 300 million. I stand to be corrected. The gallopers, which Kufuor, is accused of laying to waste, came to a debt of $1 billion that was to be paid to some African automobile company. I stand to be corrected. I thought these facts off my head because I watched the video of what Agyin Asare said, and and then he mentioned something else, some schoolway Mahama built and Akufo-Addo, left to rot away, or left unused. It's just cool. All you have to do is open the school, put teachers in there, and get students to go in there and come out. Agyapong should address this facts that Agyin Asare has brought out. Obviously, if we defend or tackle NDC party policies, but what Agyin Asare talk concerning his party, he has to answer that. Banking reforms, or the 10 commandments, the pinnacle of Akufo-Addo's 10 commandments is banking reforms, has got nothing to do with what Agyin Asare said. You see, so there's a deviation there. Okay, I beg you, First of all, you have to accept it or reject it. Is envy between the two main parties in Ghana ruining the country? Is this envy between NPP and NDC destroying the country? Is it leading to a wastage of taxpayers' money? Is it leading to a waste of the country's money and resources? Charlie, with these things where Charlie you must tackle, but it deviate, and I still support Agyin Asare based on this message. I'm for say me and pastors know they click, but I dey support this message, and I don't think Agyapong has got anything to embarrass or disgrace Agyin Asare with. Please, leave the man alone to do his work. If you've got solid facts to embarrass or disgrace him, bring it out. We are all waiting, I'll swallow my words, or I'll say, look, Agyapong, I'm sorry if Agyin Asare, if you can't prove to us that Agyin Asare he doing something wrong. I'm out for the bed. Before I talk too much, I would end this video for here. And once again, be your boy Rychuhss messenger way I can pass through. And I beg, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and press the notification bell so you can get more videos like this. Until we meet for the next video, I beg, Charlie, stay alive, and do something to help yourself and your country. Peace. Bye-bye.
I've been growing up. When people come into political power, they are always envious of those they took over from. And they do everything to destroy them and their legacy. When would we ever have a government take over from another government and say the previous government did a good job? It doesn't happen.
Ensisa.
We are so envious that we waste the nation's resources by not continuing the projects of the previous government. In 1999, during the Rawlings regime, just before he went out of office, some galloper vehicles he had imported came in 110. And so they left 86 of them new ones. When the Kufuor government came. Now, can you show me the pictures? These were the gallopers. The Kufuor government didn't use it. They didn't give it out until in 2014, from 1999.
2014.
A judgment that was passed on the payment of those gallopers, and the country had to pay 6 billion Ghana cedis, or $1 billion, in favor of African Automobile Company Limited. This was reported by City News Duke Opoku on the 5th of July 2017.
City News.
During his time, he wanted to deal with the housing deficit. They said the housing deficit was about 500,000. So in 2006, President Kufuor initiated the More Affordable Housing Project, as well as the Kumasi and the Botemai in the Greater Accra region, at the cost of $300 million, funded with taxpayers' money. Over 1,500 of these units that were started were completed in Nungwa area there. That is what you see. Till today, it has not been occupied. The John Mahama government came and did not occupy it. John Mahama also came, built schools, and built schools, and in some of the places where he built schools, you see the entrance to the school, the building was complete. The MPP government will not use it, and so in those communities we still have children who write or who sit on the floor.
With Africa is that those who have ideas have no power and those with power have no ideas.